I insisted if I can't have my partner over, neither can anyone else. So my roommate Logan and I had been living together for about 2 years. We're both college sophomores, and honestly, it was working out pretty well until his girlfriend Megan started basically moving in. I'm talking every single night for like 3 weeks straight. She'd use our shower, eat our food, leave her makeup all over the bathroom counter, and worst of all, be super loud during their late night activities. I tried talking to Logan about it nicely first. I was like, hey man, maybe Megan could stay at her place sometimes too. He just laughed it off and said she lives with 3 other girls and their place is way too noisy. Fair enough, I get that. But then I asked if my girlfriend Chloe could start staying over more often too, since apparently we're cool with partners basically living here now. That's when Logan got all weird about it. He said having 2 extra people around would make the apartment too crowded and he needed his space to study. I pointed out that Megan had been here every single night, and Chloe had only slept over like 3 times in the past month. He got defensive and said it was different because Megan was quieter and cleaner, which was complete bullshit because I'd been cleaning up her hair from the shower drain and she left dirty dishes everywhere. The breaking point happened last Tuesday. I came home from my evening class around 9 and found them having what sounded like a wrestling match in his room. The walls in our place are paper thin so I could hear everything. I put on headphones and tried to do homework, but it went on for like 2 hours. The next morning I found Megan making breakfast in our kitchen wearing nothing but one of Logan's oversized shirts. She acted all surprised to see me like she forgot other people lived there. I was just trying to grab coffee before my 8 a.m. class and had to awkwardly navigate around her making pancakes. That afternoon I texted Logan asking if Chloe could come over for the weekend since we had a big project to work on together. He said no because he and Megan were planning a romantic movie marathon and didn't want interruptions. I lost it. I told him that was the most hypocritical thing I'd ever heard. He gets to have his girlfriend over every single night, but I can't have mine over for one weekend. He tried to justify it by saying Megan was practically paying rent by buying groceries sometimes. Except she only bought stuff she wanted to eat and never contributed to actual bills. So I made a decision. I told Logan that if I couldn't have my partner over whenever I wanted, then the apartment would be completely partner-free for both of us. No more Megan staying over until we figured out a fair system. He thought I was joking until I changed the Wi-Fi password and didn't give it to him. I also told him I'd be happy to share it once we established some actual roommate boundaries. Megan couldn't handle being disconnected from social media for more than an hour, so she left that same night. Logan was furious and said I was being controlling and immature. I explained that I'd tried to compromise multiple times, but he shut me down every time I asked for the same privileges he was giving himself. Either we both get to have our partners over equally, or neither of us do. It took about a week of him sulking and eating cereal for dinner because Megan wasn't there to cook before he finally agreed to sit down and make actual rules. We decided partners could stay over maximum 4 nights a week and had to contribute to utilities if they were here more than 2 nights. Megan was not happy about the new arrangement. She complained that it was unfair and tried to get Logan to find a new place with her, but he couldn't afford to break our lease, and honestly, I think he realized how one-sided things had gotten. Now Chloe comes over just as much as Megan does, and everything is way more balanced.